A 1-1 draw that turned out for Rylands to win on penalties. How are we feeling?
Delighted. First and foremost, I've got to say, unlucky to Stocksbridge. I thought they competed really well in the game. On the balance of play, I think we edged it. I think we had some clear-cut chances in the first half, and then obviously in the second half. But it's not nice to lose on penalties. So, I just want to wish Stocksbridge all the best for the rest of the season. They're doing well in the league, and hopefully they can carry on having a successful campaign. But for us, you want to win. And that dressing room hasn't experienced many wins this season, so however they come, you've got to accept it, you've got to enjoy it. But I'm just delighted for them all. But more, you take a game to penalties, don't you? And you're thinking what's going to happen, and then you miss a couple. But then you got a keeper of Luke's stature, Luke Pilling. The third save in particular, he's they say world class. I mean, watch that back again, it's world class. So listen, we're delighted in there. We've had a turbulent week for a number of reasons. There's been family issues, there's been family bereavements, there've been injuries, there's been unavailability, and it's hard when you come into a new club. But for everyone in that dressing room and connected for the football club today's a big win, and we're going to really enjoy it.
You mentioned wins. This is your first win as the Rylands gaffer. How do you feel?
Ecstatic. I love winning games of football, and I came away from the Scarborough game last week, and I was really proud, and then even more proud on Tuesday night against Micklehove, because I thought the lads were brilliant. I thought the fans were exceptional. And then you come here today and, you want to get kind of that hoodoo, off your back. You want to win your game of football, and we have done. And I just said to the lads, the win is really important for me, but more than that, 2 games unbeaten is equally as important. Draw against Micklehove and a win today. So we'll take that, and we've got a good week of training now. We can get some really good work into the lads on Tuesday and Thursday, and then report next Saturday at home. But, in terms of how do I feel, I've really got the bounce back where I just can't wait to get to train. I can't wait to turn up at the ground. I can't wait to see the lads. Can't wait to see the staff. Can't wait to see the fans and everyone connected to the club. So that's how I'm feeling, and I hope that can rub off on the rest of the squad, because they're a brilliant group and they've made me feel super welcome. So the wins for the club, the wins for the boys. We've got to enjoy it. Wait for the draw Monday. A little bit of money for the football club after today. What we can do is just keep doing what we're doing, and the lads are going to enjoy that one tonight, and rightly so, they should do.
Fantastic. And of course, this Saturday we're up against Stockton. Got a full week of training as well. Some new lads were introduced today for the first time at the club. So what's the plans going into Saturday? So
today alone, we're at Cole Lonsdale was unavailable. She's been cup tied. Dylan Dwyer, was unavailable from this morning. Dean Furman was obviously injured after the other night. Big Leslie took a knock, so he was unavailable tonight. We brought Sandro Di Costa in, but we just didn't get the paperwork done just in time. But I want to pay a special thank you to Tony, the secretary. He's worked. He must be sick of the sight of my phone number ringing him, but he's worked wonders. And I only give him, I think, 32 minutes yesterday to get a Sandro deal over the line. So probably no wonder why it wasn't. But he's worked really hard, and we brought in the likes of Harrison Hopper, who I thought was immense today, and we've brought in Alex Kawamia, who gave a really good debut on the back of the lads that have recently joined us as well. So they just add to a really good group, and we're not finished, but you can see if everyone's watching this team that it just needs that little bit of belief, because there's so many talented players and so much, they're galvanised together. They're just a really good group. So I'm certainly not going to be coming in and bringing 10, 12, 14 players in. It just needed a little bit of surgery, 1 or 2 bits in. For now, we'll let it settle down now and just work on what we've got. But there'll be a bounce now in training. That win does bring that bounce around the club, and hopefully everyone can get down to the ground next week and cheer on the boys. And I thought I talked about the noise after the Micklehove game, after the Scarborough game. I want to raise that volume. I want the lads to really be proud and walk out on that pitch next week at the Hive to show everybody that we're here and we mean business. So like I said, really delighted with today's win, Frank. Commiserations to Stocksbridge. We've got to put this one to bed now and get ready for next Saturday, but we'll enjoy it.